Scott, first day back in training. How is it to be back?
It's been good, to be fair, and obviously a few new faces in, a few faces have left as well, but the lads are looking good, looking in good condition as well, and the players that we've managed to bring in the last couple of days there, it's definitely going to boost in the squad.
Do you feel hungry at this stage?
I just had my lunch, but no, I'm looking forward to the challenge yet again, and Ross County and St Johnstone coming down, two Premier League clubs with two Premier League budgets, but we've got to try and back ourselves as much as we possibly can and push ourselves on the park and off the park as much as we possibly can too, and that's our role, to kind of make sure that we push that budget as much as we possibly can, but at the same time make sure that we're not daft with it, but bringing the best quality player that we can afford.
3 in so far: Davy Mitchell, goalkeeper, Liam Dick, Sean Want, all experienced players, and I guess you were looking for a bit more experience, weren't you?
Yeah, you've seen the last 6-7 games of the season, we were very, very young. We will need to bring in a few young ones just to boost up the squad, but also I thought Lenny done really well for us last season. I thought when he came in he was physical, and I think he grew into the league as the games went on, and I think that's what you look for, especially young ones coming in. And we've got young Dylan there as well, comes back from pre-season, he's looking even more hungrier to get his name in that starting 11 week in week out, and that's what you want for the younger ones that are coming in, that are playing. And now we've got Dave in goals, who's Dave's fantastic experience as well, and he's had a great career, and it's where he started coming back, so it's great for him to have that understanding of the club, been here before, and he's played against the lads millions of times, so he knows them really well. Liam, same thing, good experience at this level, done really, really well for Rafe over the past 3 or 4 seasons, finished second a couple of times in the league too. So for us, we want people that have been up there that can keep pushing, and we've got Sean that's came in, and he was over in Ireland, and there's a possibility of him signing again to play in Europe.
I think he was Player of the Year at Larne, wasn't he?
Yeah, so we want experience, we want voices, and we want people to understand, to know that we're not naive all the time. I understand football, you make mistakes, we go again, but you can't have that naivety throughout the whole back line, and that's why we brought in the experience of that 3.
I guess there are lots of question marks at the moment about what you're going to be able to do on top of those 3. You mentioned Lenny there. Is there any chance he could come back?
We'd love Lenny, but you never know what can happen. We'll take everything as it goes, and we're trying to get one more centre half in and a midfielder in, so whatever we can manage to get in to boost in the squad, we'll try and get the best of the ability, but also the best for the wage budget as well.
Season tickets on sale at the moment. Obviously we want as many numbers as possible, and we used that interview that you did for the documentary a couple of weeks back, where you were just talking about the impact the fans had on you and the players last season, and you want more of the same, don't you?
100%, and I see the same faces waiting for us after the games every week, and that's great, because it shows like they're willing to wait for the lads and speak to the lads, but at the same time there's a lot more people coming in with the new stand, the hospitality, and now obviously opening up the drinks package as well, which is a huge thing for Scottish football, and so hopefully that's a good revenue for the club as well, but hopefully that entices fans to come out and watch too.
We made a lot of progress here last season, and I guess it's to keep that momentum going, isn't it? 19 points better in the Championship last season. A little bit disappointed with how it ended, obviously, but looking for another step of progress this time around.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. We knew it was never going to go from zero to hero. It was always going to be a building block, and hopefully now we can maintain that level, and we can push the lads, know what to expect from pre-season, and know what to expect from the start of the season. And like, we started off really well at the start of the season. We got those wins underneath our belt. We got a little injury to Anton for a bit, and we kind of stumbled slowly, but we managed to find our form yet again, and a little bit of change of shape as well, which has been really good. So the lads to jump in and out of a couple of shapes and positions and rotations has been really, really good, and that's what I've really enjoyed working with a bunch of lads. And like the interview at the end of the season, I obviously had to have a look at myself, and that was the biggest thing about football, and you want to go again, you're hungry to go again. Like me and Wits are delighted to be back here, and we want another shot at it.
Good talking to you.
What's up, man?